God bless you today. Thanks for connecting with us. We want to take a few moments and let's share a little bit about communion. Before Jesus was crucified, he met with his friends and he shared communion with them. And then in the New Testament, Paul, who was a preacher, says this, and I want to read this to you. He said, on the night that Jesus was betrayed, he took bread and he broke it. And he said, take this and eat it. This is my body. Now, it doesn't turn into Jesus' literal body. It is just a symbol of what he had done so God can do something in our life. And he broke it, and then he took the cup and said, this is my blood in the New Testament. It does not really turn into blood, but it is a symbol. And so whether you have grape juice or something else, whether you have a cracker or a piece of bread, take that and let's just believe that God's going to do something incredible in your life. Paul said, when you do this, you remember what Jesus did for you. The word remember means to put back together. Dismember means to take apart. Jesus was taken apart and broken on Calvary's cross, so that when you take communion and you remember what Jesus did, he puts your life back together. He daily loads us with benefits. What would those benefits be? He brings forgiveness, he brings healing, he brings strength. Let me take just a moment and tell you that Jesus bled from his head a crown of thorns so that your mind and your thoughts could be protected. He bled from his hands when they pierced his hands so that you could serve God with all your heart. He bled from his feet so that you could walk with Jesus and he could give you strength. He was beaten on his back so that by his wounds you could be healed. He bled from his side so you could be brought close to his heart. Communion is not just some religious thing that we do, but it is a moment when the power of God can touch your life. And you will not be struck dead. Some of you that are apprehensive, you're concerned, you're fearful. The only qualification for communion is that you believe in Jesus Christ and you've received him into your life. You may be imperfect, you may be flawed, but let this moment of communion bring the power of God in your life in Jesus' name.